Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today with a very highly requested video. This video is requested all the time, almost every day. At least one comment asks for an account tour of some sort. Now, I've never really done an account tour before. Every time I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do an account tour. I look at the MCOC calendar and I see like, oh, but you know, July 4th is next week or next month, or Cyber Weekend's coming up. Oh, I'm like 100,000 away from 2 million or 2.5 million or 3 million base hero rating. Let me just wait for that. And then that new milestone rolls around, and then there's another one right around the corner. Oh, Act 7.3 is next week, so I'll wait till after that. Well, there's always going to be something, right? I mean, Cyber Weekend just passed last month, and now Act 7's coming to a close in, what, a month and a half? So I can wait till that happens, or we can start jumping into an account tour today. So I feel like now is a good time. It's the end of 2021, and I feel like we can start doing a bit of an account tour today. So we're going to go through it today. We'll focus on the stuff you care about. I'm not going to, like, really dive into, like, you know, stuff that you're not going to want to see. So let's just start like right with the juicy stuff, right on the profile here. All right, as you can see, Hercules is up top on the profile. We have 914 total heroes, over 3 million base hero rating, and the prestige right now is 14,092. So we cracked 3 million, we cracked 14k prestige. We have a rank 4 in Hercules, and of course I'm going to show you all of the champs that I have ranked up, and just in general too. So don't worry about that. When it comes to titles, I am rocking the Asgardian Warrior title only because I'm an absolutely huge Thor and Asgard fan. That's just what I want to have in my profile. Now, when it comes to that title, funny, fun, interesting tidbit of information. I started playing this game in like, I want to say May of 2018. However, I downloaded the app in like December of 2014 when the game first launched. So when these titles are sent out, right, I get like old ones, I think, right? Like really old ones. But like, you know, like I said, I downloaded the app, didn't play it, started playing with 1 and 2 stars in 2018. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't know, man. I just remember I had to go through support one time to like change something to get like a boost reverse something, and they made me jump through hoops, and I had to like email Apple to like find out when I created my account, and I went into like the app store and it tells you when you downloaded it. So I downloaded it in December of 2014, but like I said, I didn't start playing until 2018, I believe. So yeah, not that it really matters, you know, just throwing it out there. But yeah, I have my Legends title that I had on for a while because I got that from, you know, 6.3, 6.4, 7.1, 7.2. And then it went away, and then I also got it from a monthly quest. I placed 3rd in the Namor and Invisible Woman month back in the day. So yeah, like I said, I like the Asgardian Warrior. Got a bunch of titles. I get them from, you know, the special quests and from Uncollected and Cavalier every month. I typically 100% those. Don't touch any other ones, and I don't really care about titles. Like I said, Asgardian Warrior, I just kind of like that aesthetic of, like, you know, the Thor thing. When it comes to profile pictures, I would like to have Hercules up there, but I just this Loki one is so nice to have. I every now and then, if there's a champion I really like Doctor Doom or Archangel comes around into the special profile pictures, I'll pick them up and I might wear them for a little bit. I had the a bits collector for a bit, had some Mole Man glasses on for a bit. Ooh, this one's really nice. Ooh, I like that. I got my beautiful spider up there. Yeah, I think we'll leave that on for a second. Yeah, just for a little bit, because I love me some Spider-Man 2099. But yeah, man, so that's like the profile, right? Why don't we jump into some champs coming up next? So when it comes to champions, I have all of the 1 stars. They're all maxed out. I just recently got my 1-star Juggernaut, finally. I've been chasing that guy in like collector crystals for a bit. I finally had the collection. When it comes to 2 stars, there was a time when I had them all maxed out. Check out that giant Spidey 2099 2-star. I love that. But yeah, so I have a lot of them. I like getting the rare 2 stars. It always makes me pretty excited. It's pretty fun when there's like Marvel Insider offers or like in the collector crystals that they give out, but a lot of them are ranked up. I never ever use them, so they're kind of ranked up just to be ranked up. As you can see over time, I kind of stopped focusing on them. Like these guys I could rank up probably literally right now, but I haven't. But I'm obviously missing a lot of 2 stars. I don't really care. When it comes to 3 stars, I only have some of them maxed out. 23 maxed out 3 stars. I moved on to 4 stars very quickly when I started playing. Like I said, I started in 2018, and I got lucky in the premium hero crystals right away, and I got 4 stars right away. When it comes to 4 stars, same deal. I moved on to 5 stars right away too, you know? But I have 6, 12, 15 maxed out 4 stars here. A lot of them are because of the Karina's challenges, Medusa, Quake, Sabretooth, Guardian, Sasquatch, and Black Bolt and Star-Lord are all because of Karina's challenges. But yeah, I pretty much have all of the 4 stars. I'm missing like maybe 2 in the basic pool. I'm missing Jabari. I'm missing Spidey 2099, and I guess Skrull. And then Cersei, I guess I didn't pick up in the arena, and Nimrod hasn't come to the basic arena yet, but I'll get Nimrod. And yeah, I'm only missing a couple. Most of them are rank 3 or higher. I use them in arena sometimes, right? So yeah, those are 4 stars, right? Who really cares about 4 stars? We'll move on to 5 stars, and then we'll get to the juicy 6 stars, okay? So when it comes to maxed out 5 stars here, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 41 maxed out 5 stars. That's an interesting number. Remember that, 41 maxed out 5 stars. And I love all of them. There's not a single one that I would rank down. I mean, actually, I'd probably like rank down Red Guardian and then rank up like the 6 star. But I don't really think that counts. I would like rank down Mr. Fantastic and rank up the 6 star, but that's not what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I think I like all of them. I've used them all in different pieces of content. They've all served their purpose for me, every single one. Some of my favorite ones are like the OG rare trophy champs here, like Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, OG Thor, Black Widow. I just recently pulled and duped 5-star Doctor Strange, but I do have a 6-star Doctor Strange, so I'm not going to be taking him up, but I would otherwise, right? So I want to talk about like my 5 stars, my first maxed out 5 stars. My first 5-star I ever pulled on my account was OG Ghost Rider, Mystic Ghost Rider. And one day, like when I was way past ranking of 5 stars, I was looking at him as a rank 4, and I said, you know what, man, screw it. Took him to Sig 200 and rank 5, and you know, I used my rank 4 unduped Ghost Rider to 100% Act 5, along with my 4-star Blade and Stark Spidey back in the day. So it feels so good to have him completely maxed out. My first ever 5-star, I used him for so much, man, for so much. I would love to get a 6-star Ghost Rider one day just because I love the character so much. He was my second ever 4-star too, so Ghost Rider has been with me on my account for a very, very long time, just the character in general. So, you know, definitely cool to have him all the way maxed. My first ever rank 5 was Corvus. Used Corvus as well to help 100% Act 5. Definitely, you know, didn't have the hardest time getting through that content back in the day, right? I definitely got lucky with 5-star pulls early on. I had Corvus, I had an unduped Void, I had Iceman, Ghost Rider, so definitely a pretty decent early 5-star roster I had. I think my second rank 5 was like Spider-Man, third was Blade, fourth was Omega Red. But yeah, all these guys, really awesome champs. For rank 4s, you know, Guardian, Wasp, CGR, all those, all the way through Juggernaut are all at rank 4. And then we got some rank 3s, and we got some rank 2s, and then we don't have any rank 1s except for Weapon X, who we just pulled from the GGCs, which is really cool. Super duper duper rare champ, man. So this is awesome. Probably the rarest 5-star in the entire game at the moment. Probably. So that's really cool. But yeah, so when it comes to 5 stars now, I have most of them. I'm missing 6, 12, 18, 22, and I could get Unstoppable Colossus right now if I wanted to. But in the base pool, I'm missing 6 champs in the basic pool right now. The rest are either still in the featured, yet to come in the featured, or haven't made it into the basic yet. And I'm missing some trophies like Iron Fist, Gold Pool, Thanos, right? So yeah, so the 5-star roster is definitely pretty good. Don't really rank 5 stars anymore. I focus all my materials on 6 stars, which is what people really care about. So let's jump into it right now. All right, man. So The 6-star roster is definitely pretty juicy. Remember, I said I have 41 maxed out 5 stars. Well, I have 42 6 stars at rank 3 and above. It starts with Hercules, who's at rank 4. He's my only rank 4. My top 5 prestige champs are the top 5 prestige champs. Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, Hercules, Ragnagod, and Namor. Surfer, Doom, Namor are Sig 200. Hercules is 180 until this feature is over, and Thor is 160 until this feature is over. But yeah, those are my prestige champs. They're the top 5 prestige champs in the game. Someone's going to comment about Sunspot at rank 4. Sunspot is like number 26. Sunspot is not a good prestige investment for the future. Don't do it. But yeah, lots of really decent champs here, man. Lots of really, really decent champs. 42 champs at rank 3 and above. Definitely love every single one of them. There's not a single champion here that I... Actually, you know, here's the thing. So there's not a champion that, like, I regret ranking up. If I got one rank down ticket, I would probably use it on Guillotine 2099, just because I never, ever use this champion, and I can't think of any content where I want to use her. I don't enjoy her. But yeah, she's the only one, man, where I'm like, ugh, I wish I could have, like, a different tech champ ranked up. But yeah, so one way that I like to really get a grasp on like an individual roster is based by class. So what I want to do is I'm going to go through, we'll go over the rank 3s and even rank 2s that I have per class, because it's just so much better to see the individual champions who are ranked up amongst the others in their own class, okay? So for science, obviously a billion science catalysts, right? The top of the science roster is pretty stacked. We have Spidey, Mr. Negative, Wasp, Human Torch, Eyebomb, Spider-Ham, Spider-Gwen, and She-Hulk all at rank 3. No rank 2s in the science class at the moment, okay? And this is the rest of them right now. I'm missing 5, and 4 of them are in the basic pool. When it comes to the skill class, of course, those two right side by side. We got Spidey, my first ever rank 3, Ragnagod, Elsa, Nick Fury, Mole Man, Crossbones, Black Panther, Shang-Chi, and Kingpin. That's what I rank. At rank 3, and then Black Widow and Hitmonkey are at rank 2. And yeah, I have most of the skill champs too. I'm missing actually quite a bit. Aegon, Daredevil, Elektra, Falcon, Kraven's out there, Punisher's a trophy, Ronin, and Squirrel Girl. But yeah, I do have pretty much all of the skill champs that I actually want. And yeah, there's a couple I'd like to rank up even more. When it comes to the mutants, we have Namor, Omega Red, Sunspot, White Mags, Archangel, Professor X, Colossus, Cable, Apocalypse, Red Mags, up at rank 3, and then Wolverine, Weapon X, and Emma Frost are at rank 2, and lots of options for further rank ups. And I'm only missing a few because Platinum Pool and Gold Pool are trophies. Kitty Pryde and Iceman aren't in the basic pool, so I'm missing Storm, Strife, and Bishop from the basic pool. When it comes to Cosmics here, got rank 4 Herc, of course, Surfer, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Corvus Glaive at rank 3, Angela and Odin at rank 2, and that's it. So probably got to do some Cosmic rank ups, man. But I have a lot of the Cosmic champs. I've been pulling a lot of Cosmic champs lately. I'm still missing a bunch, as you can see. I'm not even going to name them all because that's the class I'm missing the most of. But the roster is still fine there. When it comes to the tech class, man, I've been digging the tech class a lot lately. You guys know that, though. So Ghost, Guillotine, Spidey, Warlock, War Machine, and Howard are up at rank 3. War Machine is my latest rank 3 that I did even after I did Colossus last night. Haven't made a video on that yet for rank 3, but I will. Then Mysterio, Nebula, Ultron, and Vulture are rank 2 for now. And then got a bunch of other tech champs down here. I'm missing a couple. Penny Parker is the big standout, I would say, for me. And for the Mystic class, we got Doom, Tigra, Dragon Man, Black Widow, and Diablo up at rank 3, and Symbiote Supreme, Longshot, Mangog, The Hood, and Sasquatch up at rank 2. And I'm pretty sure I have every single Mystic champion in the basic pool except for Mordo. So Mordo is the one I'm missing. I wouldn't even be sad about pulling him because then I'd complete the collection, right? Voodoo's never been seen anywhere aside from Arena. Same for Ghost Rider, too. Haven't been in the featured pools or anything. Iron Fist is a trophy. Unstoppable Colossus is a trophy. So, yeah, man. My first ever 6-star was Black Bolt. My first ever rank 2 was Emma Frost. It was Ghost. my first ever rank 3 was Stealthy, and obviously Hercules is my first rank 4, and probably my first rank 5. So yeah, man, these are all the 6 stars. It's a pretty juicy roster. I was looking through it the other night. I'm not missing many of them. The 6-star acquisition rate has really increased over the past like year or so, as we can see right here, man. Like I just keep scrolling through and it's not stopping. 28. So I'm missing 28 champs that are in the base pool. The rest are either trophies or in the featured currently, coming up in the next featured, or just haven't been released at all yet outside of the arena or crystals like Hyperion. But yeah, 28 champs I'm missing from the basic pool, man. So that's really crazy. That escalated very quickly, man. It feels like just yesterday I had like a crappy, awful 6-star roster. I mean, think about it. I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, almost exactly, I pulled 6-star Ghost, and I was like, this is my first good 6-star. And I didn't have many. And now I'm like, hey, I have like over 50 at rank 2 and above. So the game definitely escalated very quickly, no doubt about it. No doubt about it whatsoever. But yeah, man, that's the 6-star roster. I'm definitely very happy with that. I used to be not happy with it. I'd say the first time I looked at my 6-star roster and I was like, I'm happy with the top of my roster, was like July 4th last year, so like a year and a half ago. And even looking back, I was like, man, I was happy because before that it was so bad. I'd say like Cyber Weekend last year was the first time I was really happy with that. I pulled Omega and Corvus on the same day, and that's when I was like really and I duped Nick Fury, and that's when my roster was really starting to turn around, I would say. So for about like a year, like I'm saying, man, like the past like year, the game is really like started popping out those 6-star shards like everywhere. And of course, more shards, more opportunity to pull good champs, more opportunities to pull champions that you like and that you enjoy playing with. And that's just kind of how the game goes. That's how progression works. And now there's, the whole gifting controversy at the moment with like, the GGCs and like, are they pushing things out too fast now for a certain group of people? And that's a different conversation for a different day. But, man, just from a personal standpoint, I've had a lot of really good luck in the featured crystals. I've done a bunch of 6-star featured grinds and basic grinds, and I'm definitely very happy personally with my roster. A bunch of champions I want to take to rank 2, a bunch of champs I want to take to rank 3. I personally am not too fussed about the rank 4 materials in the GGCs. I'm not too bothered by it. I personally prefer building roster width as opposed to height. So like, taking more champs to rank 4 is height. Expanding the roster of useful champions would be width. So I care more about that. I want more rank 3s. I have 42, I want 50, And I could have that right now. I have T5CC for days. In fact, what a perfect opportunity to go check out some Catalyst, right? So when it comes to Catalyst, you guys know me as the skill and science guy, right? Look at that, 2 science catalysts. 2 science, 2 cosmic, pretty much I would say 2 mutant, 1.5 mystic, no tech right now, and 1.5 skill. So yeah, we're pretty stocked up right now, aside from tech. And same thing for T4CC, like, I just took some tech champs up. But when it comes to like, actual crystals, man, like I've spent a very long time trying to be smart with resources, right? So I have 108 tier 4 CC full catalyst here. So I try to use, catalyst in an appropriate way. That way I'll always have rank of materials for if there happens to be like let's say a new super mega ultra beyond god tier tech champ comes out, right? I'd be able to get them up, ideally at least to rank 2. So yeah. So that's essentially the catalyst, the champions, right? When we go in here, overflow, I have a bunch of catalysts and overflow, got to make some rank decisions, but obviously I'm going to be ranking up a mystic champ, a cosmic champ, a science champ, and that's just how you stay on top of your catalysts and everything like that. When it comes to content, if you follow my channel, you probably know I have everything 100%. Every single thing in the game is 100%. Obviously all of Act 6 and Act 5 and below is 100%. Everything in Act 7 so far is 100%. Very excited for 7.4 to come out. When it comes to variants, right, those two are all 100%. I do believe the classics aren't, so I haven't done the classics, but I don't really care about those. When it comes to variants, though, those are all 100% as well. So yeah, literally everything in this game right now is 100%, including Realm, Labyrinth, Abyss, and Road to the Labyrinth as well, of course, the prerequisite to Labyrinth. But yeah, man, I feel like most people care about seeing champions and catalysts, right? So what else is there to show, really? But yeah, I guess I'll just give you another look at the champ. Like when I look at my own roster, I go through class by class, and I just, you know, slowly look at them, and I think, like, who do I want to rank up? I'll talk with you a little bit here about who I would like to rank up next. So She-Hulking up is rank 3, right? And I'm looking at my roster, and I'm kind of leaning towards Overseer right now as my next science rank 3, and then after him, actually Mr. Fantastic, because I want to get all my support champs up to rank 3, and then after that, I'd probably want to get Miles up to rank 2. Those are my current thoughts there. When it comes to the skill class, I got this Hawkeye down here, so we'll see what happens if he gets duped anytime soon. But if Hawkeye doesn't go up, then I'm thinking Black Widow will go to rank 3 next, or Hawkeye if I can get him duped somehow. When it comes to mutants, yeah, so everybody from Magneto and up is rank 3. I am thinking Weapon X as the next one. Rogue is a sleeper for rank 3 as well, and Sabretooth would be a guilty pleasure rank 3. I want to at least get him to rank 2. And then when it comes to unknown champs, obviously Kitty's not out yet, but she's great. Strife is someone who I'd really want to take to rank 3. I would give Bishop a consideration too if I pull him. When it comes to cosmic champs, I only have 4 rank 3s. It's Herc, Silver Surfer, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Corvus Glaive. Right now, I think I'm leaning Angela up to rank 3 next. I have basically 3 full catalysts, so I'd like Angela, possibly Odin as well. And then for the last one, there's Captain Marvel movie or King Groot. He's a low sig though. There's Venom and Venom Pool. And believe it or not, I'm even thinking about Cull Obsidian. But yeah, when it comes to the tech class, the entire first row is currently at rank 3. For my next tech rank 3, it's probably going to be Ultron. It might be Nebula. If I can get Penny Parker, it's going to be Penny Parker. If I can like dupe Guardian naturally, it's going to be him. But I don't want to put a gem into him yet because I only have like 75 tech stones, and I want him to be at least like Sig 140. But yeah, Penny Parker would definitely jump to the top of the list. And for Mystics, it is Diablo and up are all rank 3. And for my next one, I think I might actually be leaning with the Hood and possibly Ebony Maw for that solo mode. But I don't want to really rank too many champs before I see or know what the solo mode is. But yeah, I do have a 2 to 3 Mystic Gem on top of a Catalyst as well. I'd love to dupe Mojo too. Mojo would definitely go up if I can get him duped. But yeah, man, those are all the champs once again. We went through them all class by class. That's the full roster. You guys get to see the full roster experience like I see when I look at my account. And I'm not too sure what else there is to talk about here when it comes to... This is why I don't do account tours too often, because, you know, I make so many videos, and every time I open crystals, I show my roster after. So you guys already know who I have, you know? So, and you guys know what catalysts I have too, because I talk about that all the time as well. But, you know, just to give you a little peek behind the curtains, I feel like it's always a fun little thing to do. But yeah, man, I think that's going to be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about, I don't know, my account in the comment section below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that colossal video coming to you very, very soon. Yeah, been working on it. Be seeing you around.